Hi guys. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button, we really appreciate it. Today's featured channel is Pitbull Cop Watch Las Vegas. Be sure to check out the links in the description to watch the full original video, visit his channel, and get subscribed for more of his content.
What's going on? What you doing here? What are you doing here? You work here? You got any business here? It's a private road. You need to get going then.
This is public property right here, the street. I just came up this street.
This is a private.
This is a public 4th Street access for the public.
Private road, sir.
There's private over there. There's no signs that say I can't be on this road right here.
Sir, there's something there that says no photography.
It says no. That doesn't matter. I'm in a public area.
You need to get going.
I'm
Before we get FBI out here, dude.
Okay, get the
This
FBI.
is governed under DHS.
You can call the FBI, bro. That's crazy. You would waste resources like that for me doing some filming.
Let's get going, dude.
This is public photography. I'm allowed to be filming, but man.
Yeah, you don't have to be filming in the general public.
I am.
Just get going, please.
I'm allowed to film anything I want in this area.
Let's just go.
I don't need to.
You don't need to, but you're just to make my job and your job easier.
I know, but you just said that I needed to. Now you say I don't need to.
DHS is governing this site, sir, so you just got to get going. Come on.
Okay, this is a public facility, though, paid by the public, if it has government contracts. I'm not here to do no ill will. I'm just here filming.
I understand, but this is a highly sensitive area.
I know, and I'm not in an unrestricted area. I'm on a public street.
All right.
Because, you know, I'm just saying, I mean, he said it too. All right, don't get that close. 6 foot distance, bro. 6 foot distance, bro.
Yeah, don't get it.
Yeah, look, even he's telling you to get away from me. 6 foot distance. You see how far he is? I can touch him. You think my arm's 6 foot? Wow, look at that intimidation factor. Did you see that? Tried to assault me.
Okay.
Tried to assault me.
Let's go.
Wow, even your own partner told you stop, get away, because that was ridiculous what you just did. I've been professional this whole time. This is a First Amendment protected activity on a public street that I'm filming. You wanted to do that? I got you now. I'm gonna look you up because you're public record with your company. I'm gonna put in a complaint with Allied Security right now. That's for sure. Your guy right here was on film saying for you to stop and you kept doing it. Wow, man, so unprofessional. It's all right, you can photo me. That's a First Amendment protected activity, man.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how about yourself?
Doing all right. We got reports that you were on private property filming.
Nope, I'm on the street. Unless this is a private street all of a sudden, which it's not, because I asked all the companies right here.
Okay.
Now, I tried to tell that. They've been harassing me, following me for 20 minutes or 30 minutes maybe. They keep going up with their little golf carts way up. I'm not on nobody's property. I'm not doing no ill will.
You never went on their private property?
I'm not on their property. This street, I never went off the street. Nothing that says no unauthorized access, nothing. I never went past their gates. I never went past their guard checks, nothing. Never went up to their guard checks. So I can be right just like I'm here filming right here. I can be this is what I do for a living, and I'm doing a story. I told them that. They keep harassing me. I'm finishing up my story, and that's it.
What are you doing a story on, can I ask?
I'm not gonna say, because then if I tell you the story, how can I release the story? It's not a story anymore. So I don't release any information ever.
I'm just gonna verify that you weren't trespassing, because we were told that you were. So what's your last name?
I'm not gonna, I don't have to give my ID for what? I haven't done a crime.
I'm investigating a crime. I have reasonable
but there's no
suspicion.
reasonable suspicion of me committing a crime with a camera. No, it's not. I'm filming. I'm a photographer, and that's what I'm doing.
You were told that you were trespassing.
Okay, so you need to go investigate it, but I'm not trespassing.
I'm here investigating.
They never trespass me. No cop has trespassed me. Nobody can trespass me from a public street. I have witnesses at this property here that watched them and even commented on it and said that what they were doing was following me and harassing them. They would testify against it. So go do your investigation. I don't need to give my name and ID. But I don't need to give my name and ID up for anything. I don't give up. That's a Fourth Amendment right. I don't have to reveal that to you for nothing. I've done no crime. There's no suspicion of a crime. I'm here filming, and that's it. And you know that's all I'm doing. So you can't violate my right. Well, you're watching, and you came up and filmed. So, and you can go ask anybody else around these properties. I'm doing nothing else but filming, and that's not a suspicion of a crime. You cannot suspect that of a crime from me just filming right here.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm on a public property. I don't care, bro. I'm not gonna talk to you. Am I being detained?
Yes, right now you are.
For what? For what crime?
Until I find out whether or not you were trespassing.
What crime?
I just told you.
What
Trespassing.
crime? There is no trespassing. Because how can you trespass from this? How can you trespass? This road goes all the way down. I can be on this road anywhere it goes.
For one, you're a pedestrian in the roadway right now.
No, I'm not. I'm right here because this is the easement. This is public easement.
This is easement. That's roadway.
This is public easement too. Right here.
This is roadway.
This has been broke. This is public easement. I looked it up on Google Maps.
Google Maps is not the official.
Okay, man. I'll go do your investigation. I'm done talking to you.
That's fine.
Go live. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Anderson. My badge number is 2083. You're still refusing to identify yourself?
I'm not refusing. I don't have to. There's no articulate of a crime committed, and I haven't committed a crime, so I don't need to reveal myself for no reason.
All right, so you refuse to identify yourself.
I'm not refusing. Don't try to put words in my mouth.
I'm asking you to identify yourself.
I'm telling you that what crime have I committed, and there is no crime.
Okay.
You know I'm on public property, and this is public property. You can't trespass me from public property, so
you're
I'm
refusing to identify yourself?
I'm not refusing to identify.
You're not willing to identify yourself?
I'm not going to answer any more questions of yours. Now you're trying to entrap me. I thought you'd be a good. I've had good interactions with Henderson Police. You're going to be the first one to be a tyrant. This is crazy.
Be a tyrant.
I don't have no reason to identify, and you know that. Go do your job. I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
Control 221. Can you connect me to the PR with my phone?
I'm going to get my phone right here. Is that all right? You good? I'm not here to do ill will.
I'm not illegally detaining you from nothing.
I'm ready to go. Am I ready to go? Because I'm done talking to you.
You're not free to go.
For what? Why am I still here then?
I'm still investigating the trespassing.
For what?
Trespassing.
I'm ready to go. Nobody's even asked me to leave, so it doesn't matter. I'm ready to go. This is illegal detainment.
No, it's not.
My lawyer's telling me it's illegal detainment right now.
Your lawyer can tell you whatever he wants.
It is an illegal detainment. You know that.
It's not. I can hold you up for an hour while I investigate this crime.
For what? There's no articulate of a crime. That's the thing. I'm a photographer, and there's no. You can't use that suspicion of a crime.
That's fine.
You can't do that. Are they detained?
What were they detained for?
They're harassing me and threatening me. Are they detained?
How did they threaten you?
I'm wondering, are they detained? Because I'm telling you, so why don't you go detain them?
Tell me what they did to
They harassed me, then he got in my face and hit me with his camera, basically trying to get in my face more than 6 feet. His partner witnessed it as he came in my face with his camera, way within 2 feet, was in my face with the camera, hit my camera with his phone.
Okay.
So then why don't you go detain them now, since that's what you do?
Like I did with you first.
Okay, I'm waiting for you to detain them.
All right.
See, because that's how it always goes. You're going to detain me when I'm not done no crime. This is why people don't respect the police at all. So what are you investigating? Are we still here?
Yeah.
What are you're not investigating, you're just standing here. What are you investigating? Can I know?
I'm detaining you while it's being investigated.
For what?
We're going to be looking at the...
That I'm on a public street?
It's not a public street.
It is. I drove down and came back. How do I know that? From where does it... Show me a sign where it shows that I can't be here. Show me a sign where it shows that this is a private street. Show me a sign, because there's none. You know that. So don't try to do an illegal thing because I'm on a street.
Nobody's trying to do an
You're trying to illegally trespass me because I came down a street and didn't know where I was at.
Talk over everybody.
No.
If you want me to explain, I'll explain.
Explain it to me.
But if you keep talking over
Okay, I'm waiting.
This part of the road is private. You just said that you understood that it's owned by Ahern.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
I said this property is Ahern. This is a public easement.
From here down to this first to the... Go for it.
But this is a public easement. So where do I have public to get out of here? How do I get out of here when it says visitor access that way? I went and followed a sign that says visitor access. But then when I got there and realized there was gates.
Again, you're talking over me.
Okay, tell me.
Do you want me to tell you?
I do. I'm just upset about being illegally detained for nothing.
You're not being illegally detained. All right, we have information stating that you were on private property. You were advised by security that you needed to leave that property, and that you argued that was public property.
I wasn't advised to leave ever.
Okay.
So they don't.
That's what I'm telling you. That I was advised of. So I have reasonable suspicion. You're in an area where a crime is being reported. I can detain you for up to an hour to determine whether or not that crime occurred.
Okay, but I'm ready to leave because I was never asked to leave.
That's fine.
So until they ask me to leave, you can't trespass me, right?
I'm telling you that I was told you were asking.
But I'm asking, I haven't been, so I'm asking you. Now, unless they've told me to leave.
Now I'm telling you that I'm detaining you for up to an hour until we determine whether or not
they told me to leave.
You want to continue talking over me?
No, I'm asking you a question.
I'm done talking
I'm asking you a question.
I'll let you know when you're free to leave.
I'm asking you a question though about how can they trespass me when they haven't even asked me to leave? And this is a public roadway. I went off there. There's no signs that show that it's a private property, private roadway.
All right.
So, I mean, I'm asking you, can you show me a sign where it shows that? So I knew that I was not supposed to come in here. Because how was I supposed to not be able to come in here?
So he's claiming he was never asked to leave, never went past any point where it says private entry or any of that nature. He's saying that he was down there on their property, he was advised that it was their property, and he was asked to leave and was told, go call the FBI, was what he said to them. So
they never asked me to leave, he just said, I'm gonna call the FBI. That's what I said, sir, it's a public road, I'm just going up and down the road, da, da, da. He goes, well, you don't have to leave, but it just make my job easier. Just leave, please.
Okay. So just give me a few minutes to go talk with them, and I'm gonna try to get you out of here, okay?
All right.
Sit tight, okay? Yep. But that's where we're at, though, okay? Is their concern is you being on their property.
And my biggest concern right now is that I am unwilling to identify for. There's no reason to identify for a crime I haven't committed.
So I'm gonna get you out of here, so just so we're on the same page. So I explained what their concern was, what their business is. With that, we have other multiple business, but this is. We want to get more definitive information on who owns the road, who has rights to what. So with that being said, there is no trespassing going on right now. You're free to leave.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please click the links in the description for the full original video. And also visit the Pitbull Cop Watch Las Vegas channel, get subscribed, and watch more of his content.